Hello, we're here today to do a wee training video on the Plaswire website. I'll just skim through the home page real quickly. It's going to be a quick video. On the initial landing page you have the video background and some text going down to the first section for recycling, polymer processing. The PVC extrusion section is next, followed by the distribution, which covers all three main categories of the business. There is a little mistake here on the home page, and we're going to hit edit page. Up here at the top there's a little edit button. It's always good to go to where you want to change and then press the edit button. So scrolling down you can see the page is built of these various elements that are connected together. Sometimes it's good to load the actual website in a new tab, just so that there's a visual reference for the page so you can see where you're looking to change. So we know down here where the video is, there's a little edit to make. So I'm going to scroll down until I see the video. There it is there, Plaswire co-founder. I'm going to hit the little pencil icon. The pencil icon indicates edit. This is the clone icon and the delete. So we'll go ahead and press the pencil on this and change that. And take that away. And press the save button. Okay. After a quick update, and that's done just by pressing this blue update button here. I'll just go over that again because I sort of went that very quickly. When you scroll down to that section and we press the pencil icon for the pop-up, after I made the change I scrolled down and pressed the save changes button, and then committed those changes by pressing the update button. That allows you to update multiple things and then update the entire page, just to cover that little discrepancy there of updating. On the home page now, if we hit the refresh button, you can see that the co-founder bit has been removed. Scrolling on down, they have the Our Client section beneath the video and the call to actions, which are phone or contact form, and that's in all cases. Followed by the footer, which has just some meta description. There's another one there, Valley, so we're going to change that now. To edit these things in the bottom, they're called widgets. That's just the name for the footer area and how it's built. Brings you to this scary looking screen, but quite simply we're only interested in footer 1, footer 2, footer 3 and footer 4. Going into footer 2 there's a custom HTML element, and inside it you can see the address. You can type in E to make that spelling mistake. Hit save on that, and now when we go back to the page to view it, the Valley will have the E in it. Just want to go over the edit page for one more second just to add something. Up here at the top there's a screen options button, and then that allows you, it's loading here, 1 wee second. That allows you to turn on, where is it? Don't worry about that. Slider, which is what I wanted to chat about, was adding in a new image to the slider. These sliders are on the home page. I want to show you where the position are. The position of the slideshow is just here. So in the dashboard there's a option over the side for slides. You can press the slides button to load that up. And in here we have 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to edit slide 3 and go down to the bottom and choose the featured image. Clicking the featured image loads the media library, which is like a large shoebox full of imagery. This is the image which we want to change now to the new sign on the outside exterior of the factory or plant. I'm going to change that and press update. Back to the home page for a quick refresh. There now we can see with that image has changed very quickly. It's quite rapid to make these changes. One of the main things just to show you is to actually get to the login page down here in the very bottom credits area on the website, beside the social networking links and the return to top button, is a login link. Now if you click that and open it in a new window, it will provide the login screen, and your login information has already been supplied. I wanted to add in a new image, or a new news article, sorry. Underneath the contact page there's a news page, and within it these are where you would put in promotional news articles or anything industry related news, like these two articles already on LinkedIn and Facebook. To add anything to this page, up here where it says new, you want to add a new post, because posts are what builds the news page. We give this some title. So that could be any title depending on what the article is about. I've gone over here and copied just some demo text just to get the article to look correct. I'm going to paste that in a couple of times. There's various other options in here like bold and italic and paragraph styles, different settings you can use for different paragraph styles. For example, here you can set heading 2, 3, 4 and 5 just for different things. Heading 4. You can decide what format you want the news article in, but it doesn't matter. They're all pretty much the same. There's 3 categories of news. That's just to break the news down if there does become a day where there's lots of news articles. And it's always good to set a featured image. Once again, the featured image loads of the media library. The media library is filled with lots of assets to do with this job, and PVC extrusions, icons, staff members and various other different things to do with the branding. I'm going to go ahead and choose the outside of the factory again, just because it looks like a nice image. I'm going to go up to the top and categorize it with something and hit publish. And then once it finishes, I'll go and view the page. So there we can see the text, the different heading styles and all the rest of the various information on it. I'm going to hit the main news page just to load it up, just to see what way it looks now. There's the 3 news articles. I'm going to go back into the news article, and where I got stuck earlier on was up here in the screen options, where I wanted to show you how to turn on revisions. So excerpts, and there doesn't seem to be revisions here, but revisions will come on when there's multiple saves, and it just was mentioned that you can roll back to a previous state. But for now I'm going to change the status of this to draft and press OK, because it's just used for the training. Okay, to go through some of the other pages in the site now, I'm going to go into the recycling page just for a moment, just to show how to make a simple change in it. Scrolling down, I've noticed that there is this text here. If you wanted to edit this, or this agglomeration image. So once again, it's nice to have a visual reference for the page, so you can open the actual page that you're editing in a new tab just to view it. But I'm familiar enough with it, so I'm going to scroll down to the bottom here, and I'm looking for this grid structure here. And down here I can see the agglomeration films, and the image to the right hand side of it, which is here. So I would like to change that image from the image of the material on the outside to the image of this granulated plastic material. And go down and press save on that and update the page. Okay, if I hit refresh on that page, the image will be changed. Very rapid to do that. On the PVC extrusions page, I haven't purposely made a little error here in the relative density. It should be 1.5. So once again, go to the page that you want to edit. On the top bar, once you've logged in, the black admin bar, you can press the edit page button. That will take you into the editor, and you can scroll down to this relative density, which has got to do with the first PVC extrusion profile. It's just jumping about all over the place here for a minute. Right, settle down, settle down. Now look for the pencil icon and press edit. You can see this sort of is a bit of code here, but pretty much you have to just watch where it says 1.25 and change it to 1.5. Press save and update. Once again, we'll just wait for the page to finish loading, but shouldn't take long. We'll open this in a new tab and view the page now, and it should see 1.5 in the relative density. We'll nip on into the distribution page here for a moment and look at there's an error here where this should be 25 kilograms. Go ahead and press up here at the top the edit page, similar to all the other pages we've looked at so far, and wait until the page loads. I'm going to scroll down on this page until I see the column. Press this and change the 30 to a 25, and go down and press the save changes, and finish off by pressing the update buttons. You have to do those 2 steps to update something. I'll just view the page now that it's finished. And then the polymer distribution page, the octo boxes and the 25 kilogram bags, now the correct wording. Every element within the pages has the same type of layout and the same editing process. So to follow that, just follow this video and give it a go. The contact page has a Google map, a contact form, and a little bit of text at the top. The same thing to edit it is quite easy, and the team members as well. That concludes the training video. It's just a brief video to bring you up to speed with how to use the dashboard. As you use it, you'll get more confidence and familiarity with it. So go ahead, try and log in and have a go at editing some of the elements within the pages. Thank you.